How's it going, guys? Stay Southern here. I'm getting my thoughts and opinions on Naruto chapter 634. Then, yes, my hair is red. May look stupid, but I don't give a fuck what people think. It's me, it's my body, and whatever. But on with the chapter. Pretty much, chapter happened from last week, where Naruto, Sakura, Sasuke, they summon, they're summoning jutsu, summoning Gamakichi. The other, I think her name was Ido something, because it wasn't Manga, because the real Manga is dead in the Manga 2. I don't know what the fuck he had, but I think his name was Ando or something. And the other in Slug Kotetsu I think Kotetsu. And I was wondering about that, like if Sakura just summoned Kotetsu, didn't this Tsunade just summon Kotetsu as well? So pretty much, as soon as Sakura summoned her, Kotetsu disappeared where Tsunade was and went to where Sakura was. So how exactly is that working out? Did Kotetsu finish healing all the Kages that quick? Was she able to stick Tsunade back together? I'm just curious about that. But they summoned, the toad, the snake, and the slug, and everything. Pretty much Naruto is shocked to see that, Gamakichi's got fucking huge, like, in this shorter period of time. I was kind of shocked as well to see that as well, but hey, it's Naruto, so what can you expect? But as they summon, the slug, snake, and the frog, the third Hokage, Sarutobi sees this, and pretty much he starts to think back for a second about, Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Orochimaru, because, the legendary Sannin, and pretty much the third Hokage is thinking back in his head that pretty much that Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke are the new Sannin. But I want to correct on that. Yes, that is true. I can say Sasuke and Naruto are fucking Sannin level, but Sakura, come on now, like really. Once that fucking thing on her forehead goes away, she ain't nothing. Like, I don't try to hate on Sakura, but I'm not really much of a Sakura fan. I'm just saying though, pretty much. I'm just saying though, once that thing on her forehead goes away, she's just gonna be the useless clown character as she is. But pretty much afterwards, moving on, pretty much Minato sees this as well. He's proud of his son because he never got to see his son grow, but seeing him being Edo Tensei and seeing his son doing all these incredible feats and everything is proud of any father would be proud of his son to see something like this. But pretty much after they summon him, pretty much Naruto has Gamakichi jump into the sky. Sasuke has Ando or something, go in as well. Sakura has Kotetsu, multiply into little miniature versions of Kotetsu to, go around the battlefield to help the others, help the other fodder ninja alliance heal up and get some chakra. They all fucking wounded and everything. But pretty much, also the Konoha 11 also, they're cheering on Sasuke, Sakura, and Naruto. Pretty much, tell them go for it, do your best, etc., etc. Pretty much, we see a panel of Sai, and pretty much Sai is talking with Jugo. Pretty much, she asking Jugo exactly what are Sasuke's true agenda here, what's going on exactly. And Jugo gives off a brush answer, who knows. But then we see the snake Ando slither around the Jubi fodder and everything. Then we see Gamakichi using his sword or katana to strike away the Jubi fodder's spikes and everything, wood spikes. They do that pretty much. That goes on, and pretty much afterwards, we see Sasuke. He's riding on Ando, and pretty much then he activates his Susanoo. And then afterwards, we see Gamakichi. We see Naruto. He's on top of Gamakichi's head. He's in Kyuubi form, and he's performing a big ass Rasen Shuriken. And then Sasuke shoots off Ataramasu, flame, and it goes straight. Not for the Jubi fathers, but the actual Jubi is which Naruto and Sasuke are aiming for. And, he shoots off his Amaterasu, and Naruto as well shoots off his, I think it was Photon, Rasen Shuriken. They go together and they merge. If I saw that correctly, they merge together and hit on the Jubi. The Jubi gets hit by this, and I'm kind of shocked to see this. And the Jubi's like, I guess, a little bit maybe agonizing in pain because I guess the Amaterasu flames, you know, are nothing to be fucking played with. And we see a big ass panel of Sasuke. He got this like menacing look on his face. Pretty much, he said, "Just burn to the." I think it's burn to the ground or burn everything. I think burn to the ground. But then it switches back over to Minato seeing this, that Sasuke and Naruto are like working together and they're combining their jutsu. And also we see the second Hokage pretty much praising Naruto and Sasuke. They're pretty much able to, combine their attacks and be an awesome, duo. So seeing the second Hokage praise Naruto and Sasuke, that's pretty well known to be, pretty well. And pretty much at the end of the chapter where we switch over. Well, before that, I almost forgot. As that happens, Sasuke and Naruto attacking the Jubi. Pretty much we see Sakura. See, one minute she's smiling, then the next minute she's crying. Like, is she happy to see Naruto and Sasuke, like teaming up like the good old days, or what? I was kind of curious about that. Then we switch over to the end of the chapter. And I was wondering what happened to Orochimaru. I was wondering why didn't he show up with Sasuke and the Kage, once the others had showed up on the battlefield. I was wondering where was that. My first thought was pretty much I thought that him, Suigetsu, and Karin, went to Obito's, laboratory because in Obito's laboratory is a few shotgun guns. If you've seen at the time when Obito was wanted to get shooting his eye out of Danzo. He had like a lot of shotgun guns in this tank thing, but also inside Obito's lair was also one of the renegades he got from Nagato. So I thought for a minute that he wanted to go there to get that because Orochimaru does want power. So that's what my first thought was. But we see that he went over to Tsunade's area where the Kage's is, and pretty much he says, "You're not in good shape." I see Tsunade, and that's what the chapter ends for Naruto 634. Overall, it was a good chapter. Like things are, winding down and everything. That we're seeing that the new era of the ninjas, the new era is beginning for the ninjas and everything. And pretty much, this is the speculation that the third Hokage is seeing what Sasuke, Naruto, and Sasuke can do and everything, and seeing that the new era is about to begin, that if he sees that them could be, the new Sannin and everything, which I see, like, in two of them, Naruto and Sasuke, but I don't exactly see it in Sakura. Like, I'm not hating or anything, I'm just giving my speculation, pretty much. She's strong, don't give me that, like, she got that monster strength, which is not everything, like, real, she got her chakra control, patted down and everything, just that. She doesn't, have that drive, that strong will to, like, act and do something like Naruto and Sasuke do. But maybe I could be wrong. Just gotta wait and see if she can do more. But so far, she's doing okay. I can give that much credit. But I'm just kind of also want to see is also like what's up with the Jubi Tentas and everything. Like what's going on? Like he's supposed to be the progenitor, if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Yeah, the progenitor of all things that exist in the Naruto world. Like you're supposed to be the strongest legendary thing there is in the world besides the 6 Age of Past. Like why the fuck you ain't fending off some of these attacks that's going on? Like you're supposed to be the strongest. Like do some shit. Like pretty much all you've been doing is what? Shooting off wood attacks, spears and everything. And pretty much other than that been shooting off Biju Damas. That's all you've been doing. Like do something new. Like really, come on now. Like, is you waiting on, like, is the Jubi waiting to get into his final form to actually do something? Like, come on now, damn. But also, I'm curious to see in the end of the chapter what Orochimaru's plan is to do exactly with Tsunade and the Kage. Like, is he gonna, like, heal? Is he, like, gonna heal him, to go and assist the others in the battlefield? Is he gonna kill him? Like, I'm trying to see, like, what exactly is Orochimaru's agenda as well, because at the minute, Sasuke and Orochimaru are like, they're similar. They're similar. From part 1 of Naruto, they are similar in some ways. So, I'm trying to see exactly what's going on. Like, what are their motives? Like, what is their true objective? Because I really don't see Sasuke want to become Hokage. I really don't see that. So, there's more to it than meets the eye. But, just gotta wait and see. And leave me comments below if you like. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And have a blessed day.